See what you got. Nice. Alrighty. Really? Keep going. What are you averaging there?
I don't know now, but I was a 150 something.
Really? What were your other games besides the 230?
Like 150.
Nice. Oh, your average going up then. 230. Her highest game ever. So we have to get used to the ball going that way, away from the pocket. Because the better you throw it, the more it's going to hook. So, and you also don't want to throw it out there, you just want to roll it off the end. It looks really good though. So if you want to go this way, instead of having your feet straight, you can actually angle just a little bit this way. It just reminds you that you have to go away from the pocket. It's okay. Yeah, just like that. That was good. You can see how now it's going to go that way. That's good. No, no, no. So what are you aiming at? What are you aiming at? Are you aiming anyway? Okay. Second arrow? Okay. What board is that? Okay. No, I figured. So every arrow is every 5 boards. Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Huh? Yeah. So if somebody tells you to hit, they want you to hit 13, you just go 10 and then 3 boards over. Still looks pretty good. Alrighty. So now we get to have a little bit of fun. It's not going to be too bad. Grab your ball. So, what we want, so right now, sometimes you're like this, okay? So when your shoulders are this way, it's hard to really kind of make the ball hook. So if you can keep your shoulders kind of open this way and get here and get this way and just kind of let the ball just kind of roll off, you can get the ball to really kind of spin, and then you can get the ball to hook. So when you get back here, let your shoulders open and then kind of come like that. Okay? So stand right here. You're gonna have one foot back here, shoulders like this. You're gonna swing like this. Okay? And then you're just gonna let it roll off your fingers. Okay? Yep. Now put that foot back. There you go. And let the ball swing down, and then let it kind of roll like that. Yeah. Let go. You got. So you see how that actually spun? Don't worry about that because this is something new. So you see how it spun like that? That's because you got here and let your fingers just kind of go like that. So it gets off your thumb, then your fingers will go like that. So we're gonna do it again. So remember, don't try to throw it down there. Just kind of roll it. I'm just gonna try to roll it. See how it's just nice and easy? See, you're gonna be able to do that. Wouldn't that be fun? That's where you see like Amara and Brooke and Brown and Mason. That's what they're able to do. Okay. Remember, not too fast. Just nice and smooth. There you go. Now watch. See that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, okay. Okay, let's try that again. That was really good. So that's what we're going to try to do now. We'll do it at the line one more time. And then we're going to step back and swing it and then slide into it and see if we can do it there. But we'll do it just the same this time. Oh my God. That's what we want. That was actually perfect. So see how it actually went that way and actually came back.
Yeah.
Okay. That was really good. That's. I can't tell you how perfect that was. It was really good. And see how it's less effort?
Yeah.
And see how that foot stays back. So sometimes your foot is like this. But if you get like this, you get your body here, and you can actually rotate it more. So now we're going to take a step back. See how we didn't step at all? We'll take a step back. You're going to let it swing back here. You're going to slide forward, and then do the same thing. Push the reset. No words. Just remember they're related to you. All right, take one step back. You're gonna swing it, slide forward, and let the ball go. Don't step. Don't just let it swing and then slide forward. Sort of like that. I want to see if you're going to be able to do it on your own. That was close. No, it was. Considering you've never done it before, go ahead and grab your ball. So we're going to step back, okay? It's going to swing here. Once it gets here, I want you to slide forward and then let the ball go. So it's going to look like this. Simple, right? You can do this. I know you can. Just swing the ball. Step forward. There you go. Oh, that was perfect. Holy crap. That was really good. That was good. That was really good. See if you can do it one more time. And just nice and relaxed. Don't rush it. Okay? Going back. But you can see how by going, if you get the foot back here, you get your hips pointed in the right direction. Or if it's here, your hips are going to be more like that. So it'll be here, and then let your thumb go, and then your fingers nice and smooth. Don't throw it, just nice and smooth. So we'll do it one more time. Okay. So keeping that in mind, we're going to try to do that with a full approach. You see how that leg's back instead of behind you? And just remember, right now the lanes they're not hooking as much as they normally are. So when you go to bowl at Woodbridge, the ball is going to go out. It's going to hook more on the back. So let's do it again. Full approach this time. I got my fingers crossed. Oh, Lord. It's okay. It's your first try. I know. So just remember, don't try to help it. Just let the ball swing. And it doesn't matter if the ball goes to the right. It's okay. You just want to get used to just doing this. Because pretty soon that ball is going to start hooking a lot. Huh? There's a speaker on the back of that. How heavy is your ball? You may have to find you a 14. Okay. Just remember, don't point it there. Just let it roll off the hand. You only have control over, so here's the foul line. You only have control over this much of the lane. So don't look past it. Just kind of sit there and just kind of roll it off your hand. Just off the bottom, okay? Don't try to throw it down there. How old is she? Yeah, I told you it's got speakers in the back. Now watch at the end. You're gonna see it go like that. That was really good. That was really good. This is what we're gonna work on. You have to trust it. Trust it. You playing hooky on Thursday? You were playing hooky on Thursday? That was really good. So you're going to see it at the very end. It's going to really kind of snap. But we need to be able to get the ball to go slightly that way. And the way you do that is keep your shoulders a little bit open. See how your shoulders at the end are like square? We need to be just slightly that way so the ball will go that way. Very good. That was really good. Like I said, today the lanes aren't hooking as much, but you can see it actually start to go this way. And you see at the very end it'll go this way. That came back to actually the head pin, so that means that ball is hooking. So where you're standing, I want you to move your feet 2 boards that way. How many is that? How many is that? How many is that?
How many?
Yeah, every time I turn around and I see you striking.
Sorry.
That was good too. Like I said, I'll talk to your dad, see if we can find you something that's going to be a little bit stronger. So you see how Skylar, her new ball kind of really jumps. If we can get something like that, be a little bit stronger. But it'd be a little bit easier if we can go in like a 14. Yeah, you're throwing this around like it's a marshmallow. I think. See, the difference is most people, like your age, they can't throw the 14 because they just kind of they're very mechanical. Where you actually let the ball swing through, so you can handle a pound or two heavier than everybody else your size. Okay, because you do it the way you're supposed to. Let the ball swing back, swing forward, so you can handle more weight. So we need to find you like a 14 that's going to be a little bit stronger. So we'll see what your dad has to say, but I think it'll help you a lot. I mean, a lot. You bowled travel league? It would definitely help you. Okay, let's do a couple more. Go another 2 boards right and aim for the same mark. That's 10, right? You're going for 10 board? Tell me that's not fun.
I felt like it's been going to gutters.
No?
It curves so much.
Yeah. That's because you're rolling it off your hand now. So I don't know how serious you are about bowling, but I'll tell you that you definitely have a knack for it. If you really, really wanted to do something with it, you could be good enough by the time you get to be a senior in high school, as long as your grades are good, you could actually, maybe bowl in college.
Maybe.
Okay. Depends on how serious you want to be about it. But, you know, don't get too serious. You're young, but it's something that to think about in the future. Because not many people your age can throw it like that. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let's get a couple more. That last one was really, really good. So that area that you play, when it starts to hook too much, then you start moving this direction by two. Okay. And then if it still hooks too much, then you can move two more and move your eyes one board. So some people think because they don't have the arrow there, it's hard to really aim at. But you can look at the arrow and just kind of aim to the left or to the right of the arrow to get those. So it's really not that hard. That was good too. See how it still went that way. It wasn't as much as the other one because the other one was like this way. That was more like that. So it's very small, but it's still really good. All right, let's get a couple more good ones. So this is what I want you to work on. Okay, this week. This looks really good.
Hi.
What's up? Oh, it's just gonna be about 5 minutes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do that. No, that's good. Well, you've been practicing a little bit. You've been working on stuff. Yeah, bowl one game and then come, and I'll be ready for you. Really like that. So you see how by not trying to do too much, the ball actually hooks more. So I want you to get a little bit more to the right, and then let it come in. Oh, what was that? Thought you're waving at the pins. Remember, trust yourself. Just get it out there. Okay. You never want your shoulders to end here. You want them to be always like that. Because even if I'm going this way, I'm still going to do this. Okay? Is that the new one? Yeah. The lanes definitely look a little bit tighter. The lanes seem tighter than normal.
Yeah, that's one.
I mean, they start hooking, but they go a little bit further down before. This lane has been like that though. How'd that feel? Yeah, I agree. Look at that. Oh, that's gonna hook. There you go. So move your feet to left. We moved it right so that you could get confident. Now that you're starting to get confident and the ball is rolling, now we're going to move back the other direction so we can get it to really kind of go like that. Holy crap. See how that one just went this way, didn't go that way. So your shoulders at the last minute probably went like that. So just, actually some people use this hand as a guide. So if they want to keep their shoulders open, they kind of keep their hand there and just kind of, just instead of really kind of going like that, they'll just kind of bring it like down here, just to keep the shoulders open a little bit. There you go. That's still good. You're almost done. Now, do you have a lot of problems with your thumb? Okay. So what we're gonna work on also the next couple times I see you is when you hold on to it, don't squeeze it like that. If anything, just kind of apply pressure like that. Okay, sort of like this. See how I'm just pushing like that? I'm not doing that. I'm just pushing like that. Okay, go ahead and do that on my yeah, like that. Yeah, not like this, just like that. Okay. And then after a while, when you get a little bit older, we're going to tighten it up so the ball just hangs on your thumb. So you're not squeezing it at all. You're not even doing this. You're just putting it in there. It's just going to hang there. And then when you do that, you're going to be able to just let the ball just kind of swing. And then when the thumb is pointing down, it's going to come off by itself. Well, we won't do that yet. So just apply it like that for now. That'll save your thumb. You see where that one just kind of went like this? Once you get used to it, you're gonna be more comfortable for it going this way. Right now, you're not used to your ball hooking that much. So, see how much that one hooked? You see at the end, it's gonna go like that. It's really good. Hey, it's okay. Just remember, nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Trust me, this is not easy stuff. I was wondering if you're gonna see that. So just keep it a little bit more in front. Like I said, just get used to, instead of your hand doing this, just kind of let it come down this way. Just kind of. What are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
What are you doing? Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Just keep your hips open just a little bit. There we go. Yes, indeed. Yes, ma'am. That was really good. Like I said, these lanes are a little bit tough, but you can see how the ball is actually rolling. And plus, it's only 13 pounds. Like I said, once we can get like a 14-pound with a little bit stronger, then it's gonna really kind of jump left. There's somebody I know who's getting rid of 14s. I'll see if I can get you one of them. We're switching everything to 15. Yeah. Okay, keep going. We just need one more good one.
6 more good ones.
How'd you both?
Win.
Didn't you both travel?
Yeah.
And how did you both?
Let's look.
Huh?
So let's look. Okay, what are they being so loud for? Shut up.
We just got to keep our balance. But you can see the possibilities now. See how you kind of helped it a little bit?
A 146, a 139, a 146, a 140, a 142, and a 120.
120.
Yeah.
Okay. Most of them are pretty good.
That's travel. 219 was probably like the only good game I did. I bought like a 105 and a 108, and actually that one game I was really crying because I got like 5 gunners. I really wasn't paying attention to you. Oh, whatever.
You can see how this one is hooking. So give me one more. Hmm. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Okay, bowl another one.
I told you.
What? That was a great shot.
I told you. I told you.
That was really good. For this one, you had balance too. See how that leg went this way?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my favorite today. That was fantastic. Blooded tastic. Blooded. Blooded tastic.
Shut the fuck up. Oh.
What? You gotta work on that mouth there, girl. Okay, keep going. That's 3 strikes in a row. Keep going. I know I said one more, but I didn't say one more. How many one mores you were gonna do?
Like a bajillion.
Hey, hey, hey! You mind your business. Yes, you did. The beauty of it is, though, is that the turkey you had. Okay, this one was kind of a little bit off balance, I think, but it was still a good shot. This one,
I have a lot of balance.
my favorite,
My favorite too.
and then this one, which is almost as good as the one before. It's pretty almost the same. The other, this one you released a little bit later, but it was still a great shot. And even this one where you didn't, even though it didn't hit the pocket, your trail A goes back like it should. That was still good. If you were Woodbridge or a normal hot shot here, the ball's gonna come in. Or if you had a heavier ball with a little bit stronger surface, it's gonna hook a little more. That's really good. Okay? I am proud of you. That was really good.
Is Ruby going next?
That lady's gonna come.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go past her.
You're gonna what? I'm just messing with you.
I'm gonna go practice over there.
Yes, ma'am. Good job. Practice makes perfect. How many strikes have you thrown? There you go. Why don't you throw some while I'm waiting for that other lady? No, we're waiting for that lady.
Good. Don't let her go before me. Do
Okay.
not let her go.
That's for you two to fight.
Ruby, you're not going before me. The fight is over.
You have spoken?
What? Ruby, I'm going before you. See, fight is over.
I'm gonna let her talk to you like that. What? Why are you hitting me? I'm minding my business.
You're trying to make a fight between us.
I am not. Yeah, I am. Wow. Actually, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good.
I know, my average is 117.
And you had 140s? Woo! You guys had to have won. I was about to say, you were like 20, 30 pins over your average every time. Cheater, sandbagger. Things are starting to shape up a little bit. Are you in AP classes? Right. Well, maybe you should turn in that stuff. I don't know.
It's hot as
Yeah, well, that's because you guys are moving. Yes, I am. Hmm. I'd say like it. I think you're doing pretty good. She's coming. She's finishing up a game. I wanted to get warmed up. I didn't like that one.
Body going one way, feelings going the other.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, that one wasn't. You let go of that one really late. I was like, la 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 la. How tight is your thumb? Is- Why not? Put it in. Wait a minute. At least you relax your thumb. Okay. Well, you should have the tape on your thumb, though. It's a little weird. I actually kind of like that one.
Swimming in it. That's what a lot of people do.
I like that. I see you, Brooke. I see you.
Yeah, I see what I did too.
That was pretty good. That ball hit pretty good. Are you guys all on the same team? That's pretty cool. Oh, good. I don't want to see you on that one. I don't know.